भक्ताय नमो नमः। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। संकर्षणकारणतयशायी गर्भोदशचपयधीशयी श्रीषश्च जत्सांशकाय शनित्यानन्दखरं शरणं ममस्तु। नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतीशे नमः। लादिनी स्वरूपाय श्री गौरांग श्रीदोषते भक्त शक्ति स्वरूपाय गदाधर नमोस्तुते। महाविष्णुर्जगत्कर्ता मयोऽजसृज्य तदं तस्यावतारम् एवमद्वैत आचार्येश्वरः आदयितं हरिनादयितं आचार्यभक्तिशंसना भक्तावतारम् ईशनं तमद्वैत आचार्य आश्रये। शिवास पंडितं नौमि गौरांग प्रिय पार्षदं यस्य कृपालवेनापि श्री गौरांग जयते रति। पंचतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप स्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताक्षं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। नमस्ते तुहयग्राम नमस्ते मुसलाउधो नमस्ते रेवती कांतो नमस्ते भक्तवत्सलम नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठं नमस्ते धरणीधर प्रलम्बारे नमस्ते तु त्राहि मां कृष्ण पूर्वज। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते प्रणमामि। जयतां श्रुतौ मंगल मम मंदमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पदाम्भोजो श्रीराधामदन मोहनो दद्यादवृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमधं श्रीमद्रत्नगार सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीशिलराधा शिलगोविन्ददेवो भ्रष्टलीशब्दमानुस्मरामि। Siman Rasarasarambhi Vangshivo Tataspita Karshana Venu Sanaragopi Gopinath Siyastina Maheshwari Kriyeshwari Sadeshwari Shadeshwari Trivedo Bharatishwari Pramano Shasaneshwari Rameshwari Shameshwari Pramodo Kananeshwari Brajeshwari Brajadhike Siradhike Namostute Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Raise your hand. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra 3 times, as loud as possible. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His divine grace, Srila Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan, Grand spiritual master, founder, Acharya of Sri Gopinath, of Gaudiya Math, His divine grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, great grand spiritual master, His divine grace, Paramhamsa Kula Chudamani Thakur, Srila Gaur Kishore Bhagavad Goswami Maharaj, 7th Goswami of Gaudiya Math, His divine grace, Satchidananda Srila Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. Also I offer the same to His divine grace, Bhakti Vedanta Brahman Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, His divine grace, Bhakti Prajnan Keshava Goswami Maharaj, His divine grace, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Goswami Maharaj, as well as I offer the same to all Acharya and pure devotees, and humbly begging the blessings to carry the mission of Lord Chaitanya in the rest of my life. So today we are in this center again. Last year I was there. All the boys have become big now. I'm not sure enough. So anyway, today very auspicious day. Significant day also. Auspiciously significant day today. Why? Today is Akshaya Titiya. I already explained in Murudamma temple the glories of Akshaya Titiya. Akshaya means never destroy, always remain, eternal. And Tritiya, this lunar cycle, actually is, there is explanation. Tritiyate joy, always be comfort. If we start anything on the day of third day of lunar cycle, Tritiya, joy, definitely. Joy means conquer. You will reach your destination. Each lunar cycle have different benefit. The Panchami, you fulfill your desire. Obilasita Siddhi. Whatever you obilas means, whatever you desire, you can get it. Saptami, Arthala. If you want to get money, start Saptami. Navami, 9th day of lunar cycle, Mrityu, day. Dasami, 10th day of lunar cycle, Bhumila, you can get land. Ekadashi, 11th day of moon cycle, Bhakti. Dvadashi, for normal people, the 12th day of lunar cycle is Nishfal, no fruits. But for us, if you serve Vaishnavas who observe Ekadashi, then you can get nice Vaishnava blessings. And 13th, Trayadashi, Sarvasubala. On the 13th day of lunar cycle, all auspicious. In that way, different. How many I can remember, I recall my mind, I just explain. But the Tritiya, joy, glorious. You'll conquer whatever you do, what you want. In this lifetime, what you want? We want to get Krishna service. That is the perfection of our spiritual practice. Nothing else. Perfection of our spiritual practice to get Krishna prem, your love for Krishna. And your love for Krishna will take us to the Krishna's abode, which abode is eternally blissful, peaceful and love. That you want, right? The moment. That you want or not? Eternally blissful, eternally peaceful, eternally in love. That you want. I don't think anybody say, I like eternally distressful. We want. It's a miserable world. We are living in miserable world. Our life becomes miserable. Even our chanting, still miserable. Akshaya Titiya day. If we just do any seva, like today is the day Chandan Yatra. Chandan means sandalwood. The 21 days, although today I call India, Mayapur, Vrindavan, there is not that much summer, but this is the day Lord, actually Mother Yashoda smeared sandalwood paste on the body of Krishna, because Krishna going for Kavadi, sun, rain. You know this, if you go any white skin, if they go, Mukunda, if you go to our Indian sunburn, right? Then it's a cream, but we don't want any cream. I can go without cream, right? Nothing happened for us. So white skin is very difficult for them. The sun burned. If you go for cow herding, whole day cow herding, open field, running behind cow. Is it not easy? So Mother Yashoda smear sandalwood paste, Chandan Yatra. Smear, isn't it sandalwood, camphor, rose water, paste. Ghrishtang, punarapi ghrishtang, chandana charu gandha. Rub, sandalwood, the stone. How much you rub, friction, that much fragrance will come. Fragrance will come. So that is, in that actually Krishna doesn't want anything. But Krishna wants to see our mind, how much our mind attached towards him. One day, my spiritual master is telling, Krishna, if you are not timely serving Krishna, Krishna will not wait for us. Krishna is not hungry that he will wait for us, and when we cook, then we offer them to eat. If you offer timely, sincerely, wholeheartedly, lovingly, then Krishna will accept. Definitely accept. So, there is no question about so many mantras. So, just to offer, then Krishna will accept. So anyway, there's so many places there. Krishna taking laddu, half laddu there. Kondo Ketra. Kondo means half laddu. So that is, Krishna wants us to see what our understanding about him. Is he like a stone? No. He is not stone. With devotion, he is alive. He can walk. He can speak. He can steal. That we can see. Even today, let us remember, it's Krishna went to South India, it is, several thousand years ago, this thing happened. From the Vrindavan to South India, we've done about 2,000 kilometers walk, several thousand years ago. But 1995, if you go to our temple, in Mayapur temple, there is Titi, Gopinath, Radha Gopinath. This is my spiritual master, worshipful Lord, Gopinath and Radha Gopinath. So it was the Chandan Yatra period. Remember it. Chandan Yatra period in 1995 in Indian electricity condition was such a bad. When electricity gone means 2-3 days no more. 100-watt lamp giving light like a 0 watt. And in the inside temple, there is no air condition. Summertime, after lunch offering, we are actually smearing the sandal paste in the Krishna body. Then after that we have to wearing outfit. Or Gaudiya, then Gopinath, Radharani. So when our pujari preparing all the service, like smearing, then after that changing outfit accordingly. It is too hot. So somehow or other, his mind so disturbed, and so much sweating, and so many deities, low Srila, hitting head. So anyhow, he just push with his elbow, umpire, push like this, unfaithful manner. He thought window closed, door closed, who is able to see? He just door, right? It's like a renewed. As soon as this thing happened, Gadadhar came to our Gurudev. Gurudev, 1995, he was in his Bhajan Kutir in Mayapur temple, and Gadadhar complained, look, your pujari misbehaving with me. Gadadhar just complained, pujari misbehaving with me in such way. Was unfair. He pushed me, unfaithful manner. Gurudev 97, lying on the bed. All the time, either he lying on the bed, either reading, either writing or chanting. Never leave off on the bed. When he need to go to toilet, he puts bell, someone can come and take him to. Nothing in the bed, everything you can go up the toilet. So anyway, middle of that time I was manager of this temple, Mayapur temple manager. I always 24 hours used to sit in our office. Bell coming, bell, the servant supposed to go. But servant come to me, Maharaj Kali, Gurudev Kali. I was thinking I did mistake, someone will complain in my name. Then I went there. Then he says, who is the pujari now? I explained the name of the pujari. Call him now. He's anger face. I never saw in my life he's such angry. Then I called pujari. Pujari came. Why you did exactly what he did inside temple, closed door, window, door, everything, exactly he's speaking. Then Pujari in Bengali language said, Bhuje gaise. I made mistake. There's no question of mistake. Go and beg pardon, ask forgiveness from the bottom of your heart. Otherwise, you will go back to home. Krishna will take you from the temple. Anyway, when he left, I asked, how do you know? How you know what he does inside? Then Gurudev telling me, Baba, Gadadhar came to me. Gadadhar came to me. How I know? I am just sitting there. I am lying down on the bed. I am not able to go out. No one can see. Gadadhar complained. So deity is like a puppet. We have to always think about how to serve Lord. Atmabhav. Atmabhav means what we feel, we have to offer 100 times better things to Lord. Then become Atmabhav. Otherwise, in India I saw, I don't know here, a small plate for Lord. Lokuntana means like sugar candy. Sugar candy type. And then 1 cup water. This much. We are drinking water this much. Lord cup this much. This is not Atmabhav. The Lord, whatever, maybe today it's cold, cool weather. But we have to think, Mother Jashoda, how she used to smear the chandan, sandalwood paste, to make body cool, protect sun ray. Krishna going to Kawadi. Such manner. Today, any festival actually remind us Krishna's pastimes. Remind us Krishna. Any festival. If you look, pure devotees' appearance, disappearance. Nowadays we are just going to attend the festival when prasadam time, right? Everywhere, not only here. If you go to Mayapur, any city there is a Sunday feast. Do you think the devotee coming before Harikatha? It's a mark. I have seen the reality only coming. But of course, my spiritual master's appearance, disappearance festival. Harikatha, I always starting around 9 a.m. 9 to 12, 3 hours. Maybe maximum, if you become lucky, you can see maybe maximum 100 people, maximum. But when after 12, you can see more than 1,000. More than 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 people are gathered. This is a prasadam. But this is not our object to observe festival. Festival means we want to listen the glories of these personalities whose appearance, disappearance. Why? Because Vaishnaver Gunavan Kurila Jiver Kram. If you glorify Vaishnava, that make Lord happy. That is the happiness of Lord. When Lord happy with our activity, who is speaking, who is hearing, both. I can give an example, It was 1975, but I was not there, physically I was not there. I heard from Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan that it was Gaura Purnima day. Our Gaudiya Math system is the Gaura Purnima day we have to read Chaitanya Bhagavat Paraya, just to text the reading. Because Chaitanya Bhagavat is the pastime of Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Charitamrita is the teachings of Lord Chaitanya. So, reading that, but then where is the reading going on, only 4 to 5 people sitting there. 4 to 5 devotees sitting there. The rest of the devotees, almost 1,000 devotees, they're gossiping here and there in the Thakur temple. Gossiping. But the Madhav Goswami are coming out of his room and telling all the devotees. Instead of sitting far from the place where Bhagavatam Parayan going on, better to, instead of sitting and gossiping here, you sit there, that will be considered like a service. You sit there, that looks beautification of that place. What discourse is going on. If you sit there, simply sitting there, that will looks good. Shobha. Shobha means beautification of that place. That is also service. Just the physical presence over that. You don't understand that matter. You just sitting there, that will also make Lord happy. I'm clear what I said. Therefore, any festival, like Chandan Yatra, this time I have to always think about that how the Chandan Yatra. Chandan means sandal paste, make our body cool. Actually, if you like to test your body, then you can see. If your son put the sandal paste, you will feel someday. Similarly, you have to always feel that Krishna, how he enjoy. Even this you can see, Madhavendra Puripad. Madhavendra Puripad, he was in Vrindavan. And Krishna waiting for him. Hey Madhav, আমি এই কুঞ্জে রই। I am living in this grove. বহুদিন তোমার করি প্রতীক্ষা। Long time I am waiting for you. And suffering with rain and sun. I'm waiting for you. Let's go to the villages. Clean the jungles. Discover me, my devotee, out of fear from the Javan Muslim. They're hiding me here in the jungle. Then Madhavendra Puripad went to village. Then he called all of them. And then full of enthusiasm they come in the jungle and discover these very nice deities. The deities form Govardhan Dhari Gopal. When Gopal lifting Govardhan hill, that is Gopal. I just explain, that today we have 27 stuff, but in a month, 30 days a month. 30, 31st like that. So every 2 years, 8 months, 10 days interval, 1 month extra. We say that month is like a more manner. Most of the people who is not observing Krishna consciousness, they are thinking more month means dirty month. But Krishna's devotee, their conception is everything belongs to Krishna. How become dirty? They observe this very auspicious month, Purushottam. Lila Purushottam. Incarnation of pastimes. Who is the Krishna? He engaged us to serve him. Incarnation of etiquette. Marjada Purushottam Ramchandra. Incarnation of love. Deva Purushottam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So according to our devotional attitude, someone, Ramchandra's devotee, they are praying Ramchandra. Someone is devotee from Lord Chaitanya, Krishna, they are remembering Chaitanya's pastime, Lord Krishna's pastime, how Krishna still, in this month we are viewing that how Krishna still. Then also we are offering Namami Sharam, that offering Healan to that. In this way, we are trying to engage our mind to think about Krishna. Whole month, where we are able to think about Krishna, that month, how we can think this is dirty month. It's not dirty, it's auspicious month, Purushottam month. So anyway, so then finally, they discovered this Govardhan Dhari Gopal. Govardhan Dhari Gopal, lift up Govardhan hill. Govardhan Dhanamabandi, Gopala Goparupinam, Gokulatsavam Ishanam, Govindam Gopika Priyam. This mantra, this whole Purushottam man, our previous teacher taught us to chant and think about the pastime. Govardhan Dhari Gopal, Govardhan, lift up Govardhan hill, chant how lift up Govardhan hill. 7-year-old Krishna. How it looks like? Govardhan Dhari Gopala Gopurupina. Lift up Gopala, 7-year-old. Krishna. How he looks like? Cowherd boys. Gopurupina. Cowherd boys. Then Govinda. Gokulatsa Manishanam Govindam Gopikapiyam. Gokul citizens, Gokul residents, whoever is living there, they are always manifesting festival. Their life and soul is Krishna. Who is the Govinda? And then Gopika Priya. We dear to gopis. Think about this, how gopis, they are performing pastimes with Krishna. The service pastimes. In that way, to fix our mind towards Krishna and his pleasure potency Radha, that is Krishna consciousness. That is called spirituality. Therefore, today is the day Chandan Yatra. You can think about this. After discovering the Govardhandhari Gopal and huge Annukud Mahotsav, huge bathing ceremony, but still Krishna appeared in the dream of Madhavananda Puripad. Madhava, still I have burning sensation. Burning sensation in our body. You have to please go to this south, Malaya Chanda, really fragrance, really good quality sandalwood and camphor. Then he went there. On the way, so many things that happened. When he bringing back all the sandalwood and camphor, he came to Remuna. On the way, Remuna happened, an incident, a nice pastime happened. The first time I think all of you know, Madhavendra Puripad took vow, he only will drink milk, right? Only milk. But that day, evening time, in Remuna temple, when on the way to south, Remuna temple, Gopinath temple, Pujari offering 12 bowl of sweet rice, then Amrita Keli, sweet rice. The Madhavendra, in mind he thought, in mind, if I have any chance I can get a little bit tasty, then I can make it for my Gopal. Everybody's heart, whose heart is completely cleansed. No more sense enjoyment object taking place in the heart. Their heart, always Krishna is sitting there, taking rest over it. Tomorrow Hridaya Sara Govinda Ishra. Govinda is resting in the heart of pure devotees. So Madhavendra Puripad is, in mind he thought, and immediately Krishna, Gopinath, hide one bowl of sweet rice on his lap. That day, every day Brahmin counting how many bowls he's taking out. That day he did not do so. But midnight, I think all of you know that. Midnight, the Pujari never seek Gopinath in his dream. That day, because of Madhavendra Puripad, he just saw in the dream Gopinath calling him. Pujari, Pujari, get up, get up, get up. Take bath and enter to temple. Look, there is on my lap, there is one bowl of sweet rice. I am keeping for my devotee Madhavendra Puripad. He is sitting in the marketplace. You go and give it to him. if this thing happened for you, what do you think of it? Maybe it is a dream only, right? There is no reality. But it is reality. Pujari can take bath, enter to temple. Same thing happened, when my spiritual master was young. My spiritual master was really young. At the time, Bhaktivinoda Thakur got bothered. Bhakti Ratna Thakur. Bhakti Ratna Thakur and Bhaktivinoda Thakur. The Satika means they are actually got bothered. Bhaktivinoda Thakur actually never of our Gurudev. Means where his parents' house in village. Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to stay there. Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to go there to visit his godfather. In that way, my spiritual master saw several times, met Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Anyway, so Bhaktivinoda Thakur, to see my spiritual master tendency from the childhood, without initiation, he engaged him to serve his deity Radha Madan Mohan. Naturally, that small boy, one night, winter time, he forget to offer blanket to Radha Madan Mohan. So after service, closed the temple and went to his home. But Gurudeva's mother, Ramranjini Devi, saw his son with severe chill and fever, high fever happened. Then he came to next door to neighbor, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Yes, my son like this, what to do? There's no doctor, where to go? Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, there's no need to go to doctor. Rather, tell him to take bath in the pond, winter time, cold water, severe fever, chill, feeling chill. And he says, take bath in the cold water, in the pond, and then enter the temple. Then he will discover all his disease will pass away automatically. And his mother explained to his son, my spiritual master. He did so. And miraculously, my spiritual master used to say, miraculously, as soon as I realized blanket was not there, then miraculously it stopped me. So Gopinath Pujari entered, take bath, enter to temple, take the first. Then he really saw one bowl of sweet. And you're thinking, every day I'm counting 12 bowls. Today I may count, I don't know. Anyway, here. Took it and went to the marketplace. Did he explain? Did he explain that my devotee Madhavendra is sitting in the marketplace? Go and discover that and call him. And Pujari called him. Madhavendra Puri. This who is real, who has real devotion. They are by nature humble. Real devotion, symptom of the real devotion, first is humility. Humble, extreme humble. Tolerance also, extreme tolerance. Because ornament of spiritual practice is humility. So what happened? So Madhavan was thinking, me. There Pujari found out one person sitting there. Are you Madhavan the Puri? Yes. Gopinath stored this bowl of sweet rice for you. Accept it. I order. I got order from Gopinath. I have to give you. Please accept it. If this thing happened today for me, what are you going to do? No, no. This thing happened for you, what will you do? Today, what will you do?
Tell everybody.
Social media, uploading, dialogue. Everybody pass the honor. Then he kept the clay pot, still clay pot, the open clay pot. He kept the clay pot. And you were not bind with the clay pot, in the cloth, corner of the cloth, an upper garment. Because he wants to take the touch Krishna, then touch it. He will take the clay pot, piece by piece every day, and think about the Krishna. Ecstasy, he feels ecstasy of Krishna. So, then he thought, if this news spread, then people will running and Pratishtha will destroy all the first time thought I'm thinking on every moment I'm thinking. That will disturb. Out of fear of Pratishtha, name, fame, recognition, appreciation, you know. Then, look the reality for recognition, name, fame, they are running behind Madhavan the Prabhupada. And then, when way back, this thing happened. When they reached the Gopinath, they saw this old man, old. Madhavan become old. But then Gopal came in his dream. Madhav, I need to bring Vrindavan, all those things. Give it here. Gopinath temple. Kirshara Gopinath temple. If this near this sandalwood, that will also make my body cool. So therefore, all the custom, all this Chandan Yatra, outer it looks like why we spend a lot of money. 1 kilogram Chandan, minimum 20,000 rupees. Sandalwood, tiny. Minimum 20,000 rupees cost. 21 days, I think you need maybe 7, 8 or 10 kilograms. Chandan. If you think why I spent a lot of money, right? But no, there is a question of a lot of money. Question of the effort, what we are doing for Lord Krishna. The Chandan Yatra started. Even the Jagannath chariot, the wood collection, chariot to make new chariot, because we make chariot festival, one chariot we make and saving this chariot, and every year we have been using the same chariot, right? A Jagannath chariot is not like that. Every year we make new chariot. The Jagannath, the jungle is there, cut jungle, cut the wood from the jungle, bring it here in front of Jagannath temple, and they'll start. All the carpenters start to make Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, 3 chariots today. Many auspicious. Today the Yuga started, Golden Age started, Satyajug. Vaishak month, first Vedic month is Vaishak month started. Vaishak month is very auspicious month. People are observing this month very, very auspicious manner. Someone say Keshav Brata. Someone say we want to observe Keshav Brata. I told them we are doing eternal Keshav Brata. Why it is 1 month Keshav Brata? Keshav means Krishna. Krishna Brata. To make Krishna happy with the rich activities. That is our vow when we take initiation. That we took vow with our rich activities to make Krishna happy. So for us, Keshav Brata, round the world, 365 days, 24/7. So, Akshaya Tritiya. Then you can see Ganga Devi come down here.
8:30.
Ganga Devi is coming from directly from heaven to earth. What is going to happen? It goes Patala Loka. To hold Ganga. Another name Ganga. Janmuni drank all the Ganga. So many obstacles, any auspicious thing you want to perform, lot of obstacles will face. Srehanshi, any Sreho, any the best things, if you want to observe, lot of obstacles will take place in our life. If you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, everybody will be happy. Right? In society, everybody happy? They feel you are a socialist. Your relative, they will say, you are different. Everybody will be against first. And by the grace of Lord, at the end, they will appreciate you. With charisma. Anyway, so this is the situation that Janmuni drink all the Ganga water. Bhagirath bring Ganga. And he drink all the water. Why? Because Janmuni was meditating and Ganga coming and his Ashman cup, everything. Gone. Then out of anger, he drank all the Ganga. The Bhagirath requesting, after requesting Bhagirath, he just allowed Ganga coming out. This is, these people may think, modern people may think it is mythology. It is not mythology, it is fact. From the right hand, therefore, when you go, if you have burning thread, when you go to toilet, always you have to keep right here. Why? Because this is make you pure. This genuine and this sacred thread pure. Because Ganga coming there. So anyway, lot of auspicious things are happening. Today, many temples, they are observing Akshaya Tritiya, like auspicious day, temple inauguration, beach installation, everything going on. Glorious. Akshaya Tritiya. If you do anything today, like today we're supposed to do what? Chant. Chant early morning. When you get up early morning?
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
What do you do? Chanting? School? You go to school?
Mangala Arti.
Or Mangala? No school today?
I don't go to school.
University.
Studies.
University?
Yeah.
You're not going to university today?
I had a conference.
Conference, okay.
Everyday class থাকে না।
Who is it? Your son?
আমার ছেলেও পড়ে ওকে।
So you know, today whatever you do for Lord is Akshaya. Never destroy. So today, supposed to chant more. Supposed to serve more. Somebody press anyway. Just rub it. Then smear. At least whatever you do. If it's temple going on that's seva, have to go to start. Whatever, bringing sandalwood. Or they allow you to next level. In that way, so engage us to serve. Remember how Madhavendra Puri the first time. Remember all this Krishna, how Mother Yashoda smeared sandalwood paste in the body of Krishna in order to protect his body from sun ray. All those things. In that way, fix our mind to us. This is spirituality. Spirituality means not like a putting tilak, keeping ponytail, neck bead, and hanging, chanting beads here, the neck. It looks like spiritual practice going on, but your mind, your mind you fix. The mind not fixed towards the Lord's services, that means we are still backward in spiritual practice. So therefore we should think about any auspicious day, whatever festival we are observing. The essence of the festival is to listen the glories of that festival and increase the devotion. Devotion increase or decrease, that we can measure, put in the scale, increase or decrease. And then you can see the devotion, if increase means our chanting inspiration increase. The chanting inspiration decrease, and the devotion also decrease. So we have to always think about the measurement. Day by day we are working daily. We are serving daily. But what is our actual progress? Really our mind has been fixed to us, Lord. Really compassion taking place in our mind, in our head. Kindness in the spiritual practice, symptom based on kindness, forgiveness. Kindness, forgiveness. If you are always rebelling, no. Why you this so? It will not work out. Kindness, forgiveness, that will allow it because you are really heart cleansed. That is the symptom, the heart consciousness cleansed completely. No kindness, always selfishness. Heart is still dark. Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And also the symptom is this: how much we become free from material appreciation and recognition. We want to really see someone glorifying me, appreciating me, that it makes me feel happy. If you feel happy, then you have to know something. Your progress is not going, it's diminishing. Therefore, Mahaprabhu composed this text, Amarina Manarina. First, we have to be free from all appreciation, recognition, and respect. Keeping due respect to everyone. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. These are the symptoms of our practice. Progress, spirituality. Spirituality is progress. So, any questions? No question. No.
Maharaj, sometimes it is said that the kindness and compassion is coming from our practice, which I can understand. And you're saying it is a symptom of your devotion. Is it that anyhow we should purposefully and consciously try to be kind and compassionate as well as through our spiritual practice, like an extra thing to be conscious, to be kind and
No, it's
compassionate?
a natural kindness always, even people are cheating you, it's not feel to cheat them. Natural kindness. This is a devotional kindness. Devotion is a natural, spontaneous kindness will appear. When people are cheating us, we shouldn't feel to cheat him. No. Not a tit for tat. No, like that. Always you have to be compassion. Okay, tomorrow you understand what to make mistake. Like a dog, as a human being, dog bite us, you should not dog bite back. If you dog bite back, this is not a solution. Solution is this: you have to find out the doctor, vaccination, then protect me from the disease. Spontaneous, like Haridas Thakur. If you look, so many devotees. If you are Gaudiya lineage, if you look, many devotees. People talk about them negative, but they never talk negative about anything. Rather, they are glorified. You like to say the name, but you can see Gaudiya, Vaishnava, after Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta's physical departure. You can see someone talking bad about others. But I never saw the Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan speaking bad about others. I never saw here my spiritual master start speaking bad about his father. Rather, he was glorifying them. I have seen that one person, I don't like to say the name, that's Vaishnava, distributing flyer, which is all negative of Bhakti Madhava Goswami's life, negative. which is not true. But he is distributing there. The devotee of Mother Goswami, disciple of Mother Goswami, each temple, function going on, inside function, that group of devotees came and distributing this flyer, which is negative property to Mother Goswami. So there was the chaos taking place. Chaos. And Mother Goswami said, why? Why chaos there? This and this happening, they are writing that they distributing fire which is against you. They are not well, sir. Mother Goswami reply was, they are not well, sir. They are looking my fault to protect me. I may not do such thing now, but in near future I am going to do. The Lord send them to protect me. Give us an ultimatum. That means Vaishnavas, real Vaishnava, bona fide Vaishnava, they are natural. Even my spiritual master told by, I think all of you know this story, very famous story. Fact. The someone say my spiritual Puri Maharaj is Kanishta. I was very angry, you know. I was Mumbachari. And then the Gurudev asking me, what happened? Why you feel disturbed? I explained. Then I put the tape, no? Recorder, tape. And so this Maharaj speaking about you, this thing, this thing. Then the great says like this. One thing. My idea 180-degree angle reverse. No, great. No. But I was thinking I have not even deserved. I have no deservedness to keep that position, Kanishtarika. At least one Acharya to give me the position. Great. I was thinking my position is more lower than the Kanishtarika. I mean, not even Kanishtarika. So Acharya gives me such position. Why you are in depression? My mind dilated. But still I was thinking, I want to take revenge. Pure devotee nature like this. They are always hiding themselves. You know, the pure devotee, symptom of pure devotee, Mahaprabhu explained. Na dhanam na janam na sundari kavitam vajagadi se kamaye momo janmani janmanishare bhavatad bhakti radhikti. Oh Lord, I don't want wealth. I don't want popularity. I don't want academic appreciation, recognition. I want to serve you life after life. That is explained by Lord Chaitanya, this Shastra, the fourth text. So therefore, natural devotional practice always blossoming blossoming the kindness, forgiveness, such things. Only to artificially showing that kindness. Am I clear? So Prakash, wait. Actually, it is evening time, before class, Arati finish. After class, conclusion Kirtan. I don't like to change your tradition. I'm just trying to explain. This Arati means, the theme is
সন্ধ্যা না
Krishna coming from Bhavadi, Mother Yashoda greeting. Not only Yashoda, all the god and goddesses, there was a greeting of Krishna, which I wrote. You can see, Vasi Achin Gora Chan, Tatna Shinmasan, Arati Kodino Brahma,
আদি দেব
all the god and goddesses, the perform Arati on the way back to Krishna. That is the theme. So it should be, as soon as dark, Arati should start. Not like according to our convenience. This is not
সন্ধ্যা
proper. Hare Krishna.